How the Prince was in an absolute horror story of a car crash. Man, I gotta read this to you guys verbatim. It's very important. Cyhi the Prince is an Atlanta native, lived there his whole life pretty much, right? And Cyhi the Prince claims that he was a target of just somebody that wanted to take his life. They made it so you can see some of the pictures of the car accident. I mean, that man's car was total. Apparently somebody tried to knock him off the road and then shoot him as well. Check out what Cyhi the Prince had to say. I'm gonna read all of this. Like I said, I think it's important to hear. He said, "Today is a day about love, but in my city, the city of Atlanta, there's no love here anymore. A couple nights ago, there was an attempt on my life. Somebody tried to gun me down on the highway. I tried everything I could do to lose them, but they were adamant about taking me off of this earth. They were shooting at me while I was driving, and even after my car flipped, hit a pole, and crashed into a tree, they came back and shot the car up some more. At this point, I don't know if I was in a mistaken identity case, a robbery, or associated with something that I did when I was younger, but I haven't been in the streets in over a decade. I just want to know why, and if there's anything I can do to fix the issue. I was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, and I have tremendous love for my city, but it's chaotic out here. I'm trying my best to keep a level head, but when you don't know who is after you, it's hard to wrap your mind around it and not be paranoid. By the grace of God and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, I am still here. I just want to let the people know who were trying to kill me that I'm not a bad person. I don't want revenge. I just want understanding and closure. So everyone that's in Atlanta right now, please protect yourself, stay out of the way, and be careful, because it could all be over in a split second. I understand that there's a lot of beef going on in my city between different crews that is fueled by the music, but it is time that we all have a sit down and have a peace meeting. There are too many lives being lost over music. I know I'm not the king of my city or nothing, but the real leaders, I won't say no names, but you guys know who you are. You are all extremely blessed to have the careers that you have had and be able to feed your family and loved ones. It's time to stop the violence in Atlanta. I don't have the answers, and I definitely don't have the power to make it stop, but I do feel like somebody got to step up and say something. So much love to every artist, label, hustler, and crew in my city. Please, let's resolve our problems, man. We don't have to kill each other, man." Shaking my head. Thanks again, Atlanta. I wrote this letter to y'all with tears in my eyes. So again, Cyhi the Prince was a victim, according to him, of somebody trying to target him and assassinate him, for no better word or other context to put it in. And Cyhi claims he doesn't believe it had anything to do with the person that he is today. Now, he was adamant about, yo, I was in the street 10, 15 years ago. If it's about that person, okay, can we work this out with whoever was trying to target me and take my life? That's a hit, by the way. But more times than not, Cyhi the Prince is pretty much saying, yo, I think somebody had me mistaken for the wrong person. Do you know how scary that's got to be, to have somebody going after you, targeting you, trying to take your life, and you just a law-abiding citizen? That is a very crazy incident. I want to send some love and prayers Cyhi the Prince's way, man. I pray for you, and I pray you get that one, not only for your recovery, but I pray you get that situation resolved so you can get better sleep at night, King. That is a scary one. Be safe everywhere, especially if you are in the state of Atlanta, the country of Florida, and the world of Texas. Catch full new episodes of FERRO's music-based platform every day only on YouTube at itsmrtaliaferro. You can also find clips, updates, giveaways, and more on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, also at itsmrtaliaferro. For all basketball fans, make sure you tune in to FERRO's daily highlights, reports, and commentary on YouTube at HoopsFERRO, and even more updates on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at HoopsFERRO as well.